Good afternoon, everyone. Curry Call's Chief Weather Forecaster Joe Shaka here. Take a look at the 6Z GEFS ensembles here. Our temperatures are days 0 through 5. You can see here the cold that's in the northeast, in the Midwest, the warmth that's in the south. That is fueling this major severe weather outbreak that we have going on today in the next several days here. And obviously the snow that's coming down in parts of New England today and other parts of the region, the snow back in here. So here's forecast day 0 through 5. You can see that. If I could switch over here, here's how it looks at 500 millibars. You can see here the trough that's in the west that's helping the severe weather here. You can see this trough here supplying the cold air. And here's you got that ridge in between where it's nice and warm. It's going to be about 85 degrees say in D.C. point south. And this ridge here, so you can see this is how it's going to be on average for the next days 0 through 5 out towards May 1st. I believe yes, I do have the right one here. Days 9 through 10, I downloaded, you know what I was doing, I'm trying to do it, I downloaded the wrong day here, so this is days 9 through 10, you can see it will warm up for a day, and I did the right thing here for the days 5 to 10 on the 500 millibar height analysis forecast. You can see and the big problem here I want to point out in this video is that we're going to have a hard time in the northeast getting the warmth to stay. You can see the ridge here going up back into western Canada, and in this area here in general, and that supports the trough mean position in the east. Days 15 to 16 temperature-wise, this is going to be certainly a problem. It will not be this warm, I don't think, across the country. What I think will happen will be more cool air here in the eastern half of the U.S. It will stay relatively warmer than average in this part of the area. It will be cool in Texas, and I think it will be warmer than average in the western U.S. And here's the 500 millibar analysis, which points out that exact same thing, how it's going to be cool in these. You can see that trough, there's a trough here, and then that ridge. But one thing I will say in this video going forward is in about a week from now, about a week from now, the current week 3, which will be next week, the week 2, when this gets in the range, is that I think what's going to happen, I saw this on the weeklies. This ridge is not as high and far north as it has been, which was up in the northern latitudes. The ridge is coming back down. You're still getting the energy that cuts underneath. You're still going to have some fun and games on the East Coast with cooler than average temperatures. But what will happen, and the European weeklies show this, is that the ridge comes down over the Northeast and Great Lakes through late May and on into June. And that supports some very warm temperatures in this part of the country, right where the areas I have where it's going to be a very warm summer. Great Lakes, Northeast, as we see the rapid flip from the El Nino to La Nina. That supports a lot of the country warmer than average, with again, the highest probability and the highest deviations from normal, right over the Northeast and Great Lakes. So this could be the transition period here, May 7th through 12th, as this ridge starts coming down, the heights come across, and then we have sun and summer. Actually, not sun and summer, but summer that's actually going to start and actually hold. That's it for now, and thank you for watching.